We've got one shot, won't live this life again. Our part to give it all we can. One world, why can't we all be friends? On this planet of our own, the pale blue dot that we call home.
We're walking around Lisbon, and one of the things we like to do in big cities is look for street art. So now we're at our first spot, and although this is more just graffiti, hopefully
it turns out to be better.
Hopefully we'll get some better street art and murals. Yeah.
We'll see.
Big European cities are well known for their street art and murals. Lisbon was no exception. Here is a short video compilation of some of our favorites.
We are on our way now to the sardine shop.
Sardine shop. Travis said he would try some for you.
Never ever tried sardines. I don't know why, but I've never tried them. Maybe they just look gross to me. But we're on our way to a famous sardine shop. Although the canned sardine industry didn't originate in Portugal, that title belongs to Nantes, France. It quickly became the leading export of canned fish.
The long Portuguese coastline with quality sardines made this region ideal. By 1925, over 400 canneries were operating in the country.
Today, there's only 20 canneries left, but they continue to export their sardines all over the world.
During our visit, we purchased two of our favorite years. 1972 is our birth year, and 2020 is the year we started traveling full-time.
We plan on saving the 2020 can and eating on New Year's Day 2021. Here's the one of the main central streets where all the shops are out here. This steampunk looking contraption is the Santa Justa Lift.
This neo-Gothic styled iron elevator was built in 1901 and was originally powered by steam. We also stopped to enjoy the oldest bookstore in the world, Bertrand Bookstore.
In 1733, Peter Farrell opened the bookstore and after a few years of ownership sold it to the Bartlett brothers. They grew the bookstore into a very profitable business with over 50 successful stores all over Portugal.
In 2010, it was recognized by Guinness World Record as the oldest operating bookstore.
Another place worth visiting is the Convent of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. This former Catholic convent was destroyed during the 1755 earthquake. The monastery was rebuilt in the 1800s, but the church was never fully rebuilt.
In 1864, the church building was donated to the Association of Portuguese Archaeologists and has been a museum ever since.
When you're there, make sure to say hi to the resident cat named Numo.
The exhibit room includes artifacts from South America and statues, ceramics, and mosaics from the Lisbon area.
There is also a jasper statue of the Virgin Mary and a pre-Columbian mummy from South America. Now we're walking through a nice park. It's pretty hot today though. Not as hot as southern Spain, but it's definitely hot enough that we should keep going north.
Yeah. I don't know, actually, I'm really enjoying this temperature right now.
You are. You always like it warmer.
Yeah.
So we're watching some kids play this really cool game. They actually have to fire the water balloons backwards. Oh, so close. With instructions from their basically leaders. Here you go. Let's see how they do. Oh. The Rua Augusta Arch was built to commemorate the city's reconstruction after the 1755 earthquake.
The arch features 6 columns, various historical figures, and the coat of arms for Portugal.
The allegorical statues at the top represent glory, rewarding valor, and genius.
The square also features a statue of King Jose I, symbolically crushing a snake in its path.
This is one of the steepest streets in Lisbon, and they have a special trolley that goes up and down it. Here you go, check this out. See how the trolley is curved so that people can still sit level when they go up and down this steep hill. There goes one. There goes another. Quite cool. So we are not going to take the trolley. We're going to walk down the steep road. What do you think? Pretty steep?
Pretty steep.
Nice red color.
There's a lot of tile work around here.
Lots of tile work.
Walking among the streets of Lisbon, you can't help but notice the beautiful and colorful Azulejos.
These glazed ceramic tiles are deeply embedded in the history and culture of Portugal.
Here is just a few examples of the tiles that captured our camera's eye.
The city is bathed in wonderfully bright and vivid colors as well.
If you enjoy taking photographs of unique doorways and colorful architecture, Lisbon will not disappoint.
Our final stop of the day was the Santíssima Trindade Church in Miraflores.
This modern church was designed by a Portuguese architect, Farrell.
The rocket-like construction was built to symbolize the infinite possibilities of man's horizon.
The interior of this church is simple but brightly colored with lots of natural light, from the large skylight which casts unique shadows along the circular walls.
A small nave has the scriptures from Psalms 87:7 and 3 stained glass windows with the center one depicting Jesus Christ. Join us next episode as we discover an abandoned palace and enjoy the medieval town of Óbidos.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and check out our Patreon page to see the benefits we offer our supporters. The link is in the description below.